Okay, it's time for the star. No. Ah, it's time for Aquarius general reading, sun, moon, rising, Venus. How you doing, Aquarius? I am here with your reading. Let's get ready to look into it. I'm going to feel for this energy. Got an opportunity coming up. That's your underlying reading. Oh, but that energy is moving. Woo! Moon cycles are big with you. The moon. Whatever your moon sign is, if this is specifically talking to my moon Aquarius, I'll say that. And if you are a sun Aquarius, look at your moon sign. There's something in there that's for you. At this point, I've only got one more reading to do. One more group. That's Pisces. So if you're waiting for that, that's coming soon too. Look back. Don't look forward. Because I'll be doing a next new group of Aries and everybody next week. Like, it's on, baby. It's on. Okay. How you doing, Aquarius? I'm going to be doing a love reading for you also. Please note that the timestamp will be down in the description part of this actual video. Okay? You just click on the little down arrow, pop more. Also, look at this as something that's going to be happening in the cycles of the moon. Look at this as a new moon, full moon type thing. Look at your quarter moons, waning, waxing, that sort of thing. I know we're in the waning phase because we just had a full moon. On the full moon, it looks like you're wondering if everything that you receive, like you want to talk about what happened for you on the full moon. You had some type of emotional connection release, and you want clarification on whether or not if this is real. It's real. And it's going to help you really be able to go out there and cut down blockages and get to the opportunity. You'll be able to see also, you'll be able to see things that you couldn't see before. And when I say this, it could be spiritually. Pardon me, I want to lower this a little bit more. It could be spiritually, but it could also be that you're going to see, like, your energies around you are going to allow you to start seeing who is for you and who is really against you. Like, you need that song, you either with me or against me. You know what I mean? You really need to start paying attention to that. You cannot be just coming into situations with that Aquarius energy and not paying attention to the fact that you are in a room full of vipers. It's not okay for your energy. Because they leech off you, they want stuff from you, and you just being your, hey, how you doing? Very effervescent self, effervescent, that freshness that comes to the room, and no. Okay, you can be you're gonna be the freshness no matter where you at. If you outside in the wind, you're gonna be that part of the wind that is refreshing, not that part of the wind that's been blowing on you so long now you cold. You go that part of the wind that's just like fresh air in my lungs. Like, that is what Aquarius is bringing to the situation. Yo, I go where they tell me to go with these things, okay? And they're saying to you that it's okay for you to work with some elders. You have an elder that's coming into your future. Somebody that knows what they're talking about when it comes to things that you can work with. Okay? And you're hoping that it means you're going to start to get some completion. You're going to start to feel more secure and stable. And they're telling you to move forward because the abundance is here. Fertility is here. They're not going to hit you with so much. You're not going to be hit with a bong, but you're going to feel the slight soaking of such abundance that you can't help but be abundant. Let's look further into this, Aquarius. You got a really nice reading here. A nice general reading. A nice general reading that has nothing to do with your love life yet. Because everybody else so far been giving me love life vibes ahead of the actual love reading. Okay, let's just look into this, Aquarius. We're gonna get a little. I may not need that much clarification for you. What you have going on here is good for you, Aquarius. But you have to be careful. You have to understand that when you walk in a room, kaboom, guess who stepped in the room? They all know you there. And they're pretty mad that they don't have a quality you have. Meanwhile, you over there suffering with your own problems like the rest of us. Let's look. But you come with a victory. But you doubt your victory a lot. And I'm going to tell you, that doubting, I'm going to get clarification on this, but from what I see, that doubting is only because you're walking into a room full of negative energy geared towards you. Clarification for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, in their general reading. You have to be careful. When you walk into a situation, they can feel whatever kind of way they want to. Look at that, the moon. You got some clarification during the moon, the full moon. You got some clarification. And you're aware now. Get a little bit more. Okay. Whole book. Next. Did they stop there? Oh, wait a minute. Yes. Okay. All right, Aquarius. Let's look at this. During that full moon, you got a real opportunity to bring some stability to you by yourself. But you got some oppression sitting here. I'm telling you, it's about this energy of the people that you're walking in around, you know? And, wait a minute, did I already do this, that? I already did this, that. Can't do that, that. We still stuck down. It's the only card I really need clarification on. Look at that. Go ahead, Aquarius. Y'all energy is like, okay. They're like blocks. You have some negative energy around you that makes it so that you have to fight. But you also have an innate ability to be able to bring good stuff to you. And when money runs down, more money comes in. You don't quite know how, but you don't look a good horse in the mouth. And it's coming because, listen, it's coming because of your ancestors. They are trying to really push some stuff to you. And there's someone you're associating with that just ain't too good for you. You're being invited to functions by them. You're talking to them. This person may not be gunning for you per se, because I get a vibe of they just got problems. And you can't fix their problems. You cannot fix their problems, Aquarius. It's not for you to fix their problems, because you walk into the room, kaboom, guess who stepped in the room with joy? You walk in with joy. And what does that mean? You don't got time to really be fixing nobody else's problems, and you got problems you got to fix. You got problems you got to fix, but your problems get fixed rather quickly because your ancestors got your back. Stay on top. You want to know if what happened for you on this full moon was a good thing. Yes, it was, because certain things are going to be illuminated for you as a result of this past full moon. Please also look at your moon sign reading. If it's Aquarius, then you're looking at it. If it's not, please go look at it. And it's before these. Please don't look into next week. It has nothing to do with that. This has already been said. Okay? All right, Aquarius. I will be back with your love reading. This is a good reading, Aquarius. I'll be back. Effervescence. in the Hey Aquarius, so I'm back now with your love reading. Let's get ready to feel for this energy. Your underlying energy for your love reading, Aquarius. All right. Okay. Okay. You had a situation that came to a sudden end and took you to an abrupt new beginning. Your abrupt new beginning it's had you thinking more so along the lines of more stability. Like, how can I have more stability in a situation? And it's not necessarily just this situation. It is legitimately, when I say this situation, it's your love situation. But you want it to be like you have real tangible money situations going on here right now, but at the same time you also want a very passionate situation to be in. You really do. And it's kind of coming to your life. It's here already. But there's a lot more physical work that needs to be put into the situation, a whole lot more. But it should bring in more opportunities, more money. It should just be bringing in more of that. But it's also going to bring you a quick, relationship. Like, and this is very interesting because I don't see a whole lot of cups here for you. I see one big cup. But that cup, because of where it's placed, it lets me know that it has a lot of bearing on your question. It has a lot of bearing on where you are right now. It has a lot of bearing on where you're headed. Okay? Now, I'm going to also add, I'm going to step it down from a full-blown passionate relationship to a relationship you've been frustrated about building. So now that takes it out of a romantic type situation to more so of love in your life on a regular basis, of family members, of friends, of maybe a job that you have or the type of job that you want. It takes it down to a place where you really want to be in something that you love. You want to be in something stable that you love. You want to feel that these relationships are more so for your benefit as opposed to not for your benefit. And you are very serious about that. I would like to say that your energy is a little desperate around it. But Aquarius, it's very serious to you that the relationship not just be something that's going to come and then go. You want it to be stable, and you want it to be financially stable. You feel that it should help to improve you, take you to a better place. You should be doing better as a result of this relationship, and that is what I see is coming. That's what I see is coming. I don't need a whole lot of clarification on this one. But I will caution you. I will say this. Concentrating on the money is extremely important. It really is. But it is not the only thing. Because once money is there for a regular basis, once it is stable, because I get that you've been struggling, and when I say struggling, I don't mean that you've been struggling. Some of y'all have been, don't get it twisted, but some of you have not been struggling. Like, you've been okay, but you would like for your partner to be someone that's doing that with you also. And I feel like your partner is about to really jump at it. Like, go get it. An opportunity is coming. They're going to go get it. And that money's going to start flowing in on top of yours. You guys are going to start doing better. And that's very interesting during the coronavirus, during the pandemic, during all stimulus talk, during lines for food talk. You are going to be doing very well with your partner, because the two of you are going to understand that we got a common goal that we're working together with. And this is with a new person. This is not with that old person. That was ended. That's over. This is a new person. But remember, once money is stable, let's get some clarification for you here, Aquarius. Once money is stable, can I have clarification on Aquarius love reading? They saying get ready and celebrate. This person's going to be a good person for you. This is going to be a good person for you, and this is going to be a full-out loving relationship. So I'm going to go once again with asking you to understand this is for all Aquarius. It's Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars, Jupiter, Aquarius, Neptune, Saturn. I don't know about Saturn. But I want you to start looking, because this may come in and you're not expecting it. But for my Aries Sun people, you really are. She's not Aries. I'm so sorry, y'all. For my Aquarius Sun people, you are expecting this, because you've been thinking on this. This is not like for the people with the other aspects of Aquarius that I'm talking about here. It's a thought. But for my Aquarius Sun and my Aquarius Moons, you like, listen, it needs to be right, or I'm not doing this. And you're not really at the point where I'm not doing this. There is no or I'm not doing this. It needs to be right. That's it. It needs to be right. I love this, Aquarius. I love this. I love how your readings separated themselves out, and the other didn't really bleed into the other. This is good. This is good stuff. This is good stuff. Aquarius, please enjoy this time. Look out. Enjoy. This situation is already set up. You may already be seeing this person. You aren't. You will be soon. Because you know you just broke up with somebody. You know you broke up with somebody and you haven't found somebody yet. That's where you're at. If you aren't seeing them. If you broke up with somebody and you're seeing them, boom. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus is who I'm saying that about. Okay? The others, I don't know. I don't know. But that energy's around. If you got any type of Aquarius aspect, that energy is around, honey. This could be love of a job, but this is a romantic relationship because of this. Straight up. Okay, I'm sorry. Because of this, it's 2 of Cups. Okay? I think for those who have farther aspects, like if you have a Jupiter, if your Aquarius is in Jupiter or Jupiter is in Aquarius, I forget how that goes, but if they're holding hands, I wouldn't put this on that. But Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, oh yeah, I'm putting it there. Especially that Venus, honey. Oh yeah. Yep. All right, Aquarius, please enjoy. Have a great day. As I've been saying in all of my readings, this cycle is go around. The love reading will be time stamped in the description part of this video. Okay? Have a great day. Peace.